It's December 1st. It's post-rut here in Kentucky. Headed out to meet Neil Hicks. We're going to go check a couple trail cams, see if we can't line out something, for the next couple weeks. So join us. Hopefully we can make something happen.
Just hooked up with Mike O'Brien, and we are running down to a small piece of property that we have to hunt in Central Kentucky. Been running some covert trail cameras there for about a week now. We're really just trying to establish a game plan and how to approach the late season. So hopefully the cameras show some activity and get us excited about closing out the 2012 deer season.
Oh well, let's get back to what we were doing. Would have been nice to put some more meat in the freezer.
I think right here in this little low impression.
I kind of wish you had an extra bag on it.
Well, what I like to do is go check that field crossing stand and see if it's getting pounded. If it's not getting pounded, then I'll dump here. Hang a camera. We just checked out, it's kind of the point of a thicket that we really try to stay out of during the early season and rut, just because we know it is a bit of a sanctuary. Really looking for those low impact places that we can ease into quietly and not really interrupt anything and add any more pressure to the deer that they haven't already had. So we have a tree here that's fallen and scraped the whole side of this pine down, and I think that we could get a set in there and be able to sneak into it quietly, and I think this is a good spot. We're going to hang a camera before we leave today and give it a week or so and see what shows up out of the spot. But I have high hopes.
We just got done checking the first camera. This is a location Neil ran some corn for about a week just to see what was showing up. Big thicket over here. It's a big holler that dumps up towards this food field, and it showed some promising sign on the camera. There was about 3 days after we dumped, those just started piling in. Looks like I got a good tree right here, real hidden. I think that's important personally, late season like this. We can get 2 stands up there, no problem. So we dumped another, probably about 30 pounds, got the camera on it. We just basically want to validate what we're seeing. And a couple weeks, we're going to get back in here and get after them.
I'm going to go ahead and yank this camera. This was a small saddle in the back of the property that I had high hopes for, but camera's been soaking for over a week and very few pictures and all at night. So we're going to push on and see if we can't find something a little more productive. Back to where we started earlier, in the point of this thicket. This looks to be one of our best spots for setting up. So got covert hung, a little bit of corn just to draw the deer in to really assess what we have going on here. So I'm really looking forward to this spot. I think it'll be good.
Well, we're about to wrap it up out here. I think we pretty much done what we set out to do.
Yeah.
Checked a few cameras. It's post-rut, post-gun season. It's just not the time to just jump in a stand and start hunting again.
Yeah. This time of year, I really like to evaluate what deer are still on my property and how the best way to hunt them is, and plan more of my sets than just hopping in a tree stand and just hoping for the best.
That's what we've done. One spot's looking real promising. We've got a corn and camera out. I'm going to check it again another week, and we've got this new spot we showed you in this big deep thicket. So yeah, that's all you can do this time of year.
I feel like that one's going to pay off. Hope it does anyway.
All right, we'll give it a couple weeks, check it all out, and hopefully we can get in the tree.
Cool.